Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Dancing with the Stars finale dancing part recap.
It's the beginning of the end.
It is.
And it's going to be 2 dances for Kristi and Jason.
And Christian.
Thank you.
It's the finals, baby.
Who's taking home that tacky trophy?
I don't know.
It's
the
pretty
crystal
tacky.
ball trophy. Ooh.
Yeah, that's not something I'd be putting in my living room for sure. Maybe in my bathroom.
Maybe. So there's no rules this week. All the couples are going to be dancing to the same song for a cha-cha.
For a group dance. Cha-cha.
Cha-cha.
It was a cha-cha.
Whatever. You know.
And all 3 of them had 1 minute to hoof it up.
Yeah. Like we said, all the same song. It's
right.
like the same
it was one
dance
number.
with 3 and 1.
Wow, that was way harder than it should have been.
Whatever. I'm trying to get the right picture across.
Right. So after they rehearsed a little bit, they had a big group rehearsal.
Mark Ballas only had half of the routine choreographed.
Sneaky snake. We know what he's thinking.
Christian was like, I know you, Ballas. It was so funny.
I love Christian.
I
want him to win, but I don't think it's going to happen.
So Christian and Cheryl were the first ones up during the group cha-cha.
Right.
You know, it was nothing special or out of the ordinary.
He's got great hip action.
He does.
But he's Latin. They got a 26.
Expected.
That's right. So then Jason and Edyta. It was a little bit better.
Just
but it's sloppy.
Latin is not Jason's thing. He is a ballroom kind of guy.
He's a big yellow Labrador.
So they got a 24.
Then, yeah, Perfection stepped up. With their 30, they
Kristi
put down
Mark.
a routine that I could not believe.
I know. So it started off with Kristi running over and kissing Bruno on the lips.
I love you.
That was so weird. He was like shocked because I guess he was going over to like mark a score or something.
I don't know. He was writing something. Like he didn't know that was going to happen.
Don't they have to like tell the judges before?
Yes. It was a totally tight routine.
It was good.
If it got any tighter, it would have snapped in half. I'm telling you.
And I loved Kristi's dress.
And the gravity-defying Kristi move at the end.
That was crazy.
Did you ever see anything like that?
No.
Not on this show.
So, Kristi and Mark-30, like you said.
Right. And guess who was in the audience?
The Bachelorette.
Opa.
Diana Pappas.
Right. But now, Maddie, it's time for the freestyle round.
It is.
Buckle in. Kristi and Mark were up first.
Yeah, so they showed their little package for like rehearsal. And Mark was speaking with this English accent. Like, I know he's based in London.
Yeah.
But I've never heard it before.
No.
I'm thinking he was joking around, and you're like, I think it's for real.
Hello, ladies.
It was so funny.
I don't know, but Julianne Hough showed up.
Yes, Mark's
because she totally lived with him in England.
Yeah.
Because they both took lessons from his parents. Cookie and...
I know, not Cookie. I forgot, but
Cookie, I don't know.
They had cool names.
Yeah, they certainly did.
Well, they do, I don't know.
They put down a crazy-ass routine.
Yeah.
It was a crazy-ass
routine.
routine.
There were a lot of lifts. It was crazy as hell.
What else can be said?
Awesome.
It was the ultimate. It was a 30. Get on with your life.
60 out of 60.
Thank you. Jason and Edyta up next.
Yeah, so Edyta brings in Jason's kids and his wifey.
Rah, rah, rah.
Yeah.
Go, Daddy. Yeah, they were
Cute
adorable. Kids. Adorable, and I hate kids. But these kids were the most adorable.
So the dance was strange. It was kind of like a Miami club dance
It was okay. It wasn't Dancing with the Stars final quality, though, you know? And when in doubt, take your shirt off. You'll get a few more thousand votes.
Yeah.
So the judges were too kind. They gave them a 27. Wow. So combined with their 24, that's a 51. Mm-hmm. All right, so Kristian and Cheryl rounding out the show. And he's already broken, so you can't do any worse.
Yeah.
They don't want people to notice that his arm is dead.
Same thing for the last couple weeks.
But it is dead, and you know what? There's no way to hide it.
Cheryl, stop hurting him.
I know. Is it really worth winning a dusty old trophy that's just gonna get all crappy with age?
It's not just a trophy.
It's just a trophy. So their routine was the most ballroom-ish routine in the whole show.
AKA the only one who had ballroom in it.
Yeah, that's pretty sad, you know?
I
would
don't
have
know,
liked to
because,
see
like,
everybody do that.
I think the music choice kind of determined that a little bit because
Yeah.
they had more of a like Latin-y kind of song.
Yeah.
So I think it required ballroom. It would have looked weird with anything else.
Well, I don't know if they actually chose that song or not.
Well, I'm saying that's
Yeah.
what they ended up with.
It was an amazing routine for a man with one arm.
With two,
But I liked it. And he is the hardest working dude on the show.
Seriously.
So seriously, he really deserves to win. Will he win?
I don't
Maybe
know.
if all of Chile calls in.
Does he deserve it though? I mean, he's good and all, but I think Kristi is more talented.
Yes, she has more natural talent, but his heart is way bigger than hers.
I don't know.
It's ready to explode.
But anyway, they ended up with a 52 out of 60.
Right, because they got a 26. So that's 26 times 2. 52.
Yeah, so he's like, oh, Latino power.
Okay, that totally was not racist. Okay, so tomorrow, Usher. So kids, until then, vote, vote, vote. Much love.